and welcome to this reading. This is a general reading for the collective, and it's a message from the heart. My intention for this reading is that it will come from the softest place in all of our hearts, a message that our hearts want to bring forth for us. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you're seeing this, it's meant for you. I'll be picking tarot and oracle cards today, and if I see anything, I do like to say confirmations that this reading is for you. I find that it helps me to trust, and it can just really help the reading hit home. So without further ado, let's get into this. First, I'm going to pull some cards from the Meryl Tarot. This is the Meryl Streep Tarot, and it does make me laugh, but this is the deck that I was feeling called to use. Feeling one more as well. So we have the Six of Cups, Page of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Hermit, and the Ace of Swords. It's a very windy day today, so I'm sorry if any noise comes through. If someone you love has recently passed on, then I see them looking on at you and feeling so proud of everything you're moving towards, everything you've accomplished, the person that you are. I just feel them radiate this really soft and beautiful love for you, and they're really whatever new path, like if there's a new opportunity or a new passion, something new that you have been working on, this person who has passed on is looking on at you and is going, yes, that is absolutely for you, keep going. I see them in this beautiful soft glow of sun here, and this is you with your new passion or new project. For some of you, this could be in like online opportunity or a business, or maybe you work from home, but again, you don't have to be. Like, I'm getting that that's for some of you, definitely, just some. This person loved and loves you so much. I can see it's someone you were really close with and shared a lot of deep emotional conversations with. You had a deep emotional connection with them. I can see that they always saw a lot of themselves in you, and you always really admired them as well. They are always with you, loving you and supporting you, especially in times of need. You may feel like this person is gone, but not forgotten, and never forgotten, because they will always hold a place in your heart. They're waiting for you in the next life, and they're so happy to watch you live on and be free and happy and jovial and passionate moving forward. So moving on to the Three of Wands here. This is a separate energy, and I'm getting from this that there's somebody around you, or for some of you, somebody coming in who sees a lot of potential in you and this new thing that you are growing. It's different for all of you. Some of you it's a project, some of you it's a part of yourself. It does have a bit of a work energy, and I see this person they see all this potential in you, but they're coming from a place of craving power. And so they may want to help you, and what can I do? Like, how can I help? How can I be a part of this? Like, you know, they may even have really great organizational skills, but I'm getting that the message is to really take time to look at their actions and kind of take everything that this person comes with a grain of salt, you know, like just kind of understand, really take a look at them, and why do they do the things they do. I'm seeing that power, that drive for power in them, in Meryl's, I can't, sorry, not about the message, these decks, it just makes me laugh so much that they're just all Meryl Streep. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, the White House in glasses, and you know how they say some people have rose-colored glasses? Well, this person has glasses for power, you know? Your heart is coming forward to tell you, be wary. Know your worth. Know the worth of what you're creating. You're not alone. You are deeply, deeply loved and supported. Trust yourself. Trust your gut. Trust your heart. If you have a queasy feeling, or feel emotionally charged, or sometimes I even get like an intuitive tingles, if you get that, just be aware of it, and take note of what happened right before that. If you were thinking something, if somebody said something, like just be really aware and reflect on this idea and this person coming in. I think that this person was very wise, had a lot of emotional depth, and was able to see people really well. It may be helpful to put yourself in this person's energy and ask yourself, what would they do, or what would they think? They are guiding you, and they want you to feel free and unchained and be able to express yourself how you want to express yourself, but are also so happy to guide you when and if you want them to. By taking time to reflect, you'll be able to get a really clear understanding of the truth of this situation. You are really intelligent, and you have a really keen mind. If you've been experiencing a challenge, especially related to this new venture, I see you, after taking a period of reflection, or by taking a period of reflection, kind of embodying this hermit energy, which is like shedding light on, you know, situations in your life. I see you coming out of it with a really great solution, really great, fresh, new energy of like, that's it. For some of you, there could be some valuable communication coming through. This person here, and other guides as well of yours, coming through and speaking to you through a person or a song. Some of you may even get an email, but this information, these words, are also coming through to help you along the way. So I think we'll pull some more cards now, and I'm feeling called to draw from this deck first. This is the Divine Beloved Oracle cards, and I love this deck. Message from the heart. Also feeling called to grab a card from this deck, which is the Soul Seeker deck. 100 questions for deeper connection. With this card coming out here with the Hermit, I feel like these questions either relate to what you're reflecting on or could be helpful to reflect upon. It says, where do you find beauty and where do you think you should find it? What's the difference? So with this, I'm getting an energy of, it definitely reminds me of this energy because your relationship with this person was so beautiful and caring and kind and sweet. And deep as well. There's a lot of beauty in deep connections. Asking yourself, what's the difference between this person and this person? Even asking yourself, what am I doing here with this new project or idea? What am I doing here? And what do they bring to the table? What are they trying to create? Because I definitely get the energy that they're trying to be a part of it. Reflect on all the ways, all the thoughts, all the ideas, all the feelings that brought you to this place of bringing this new project to life. What drives you? And continue to remind yourself of that, because this is like a really great path for you and can provide you with a lot of growth personally, professionally. So many ways this could be a great step for you. If there was something in your life previously that you were doing and this new project is kind of coming in to replace that energy, you know, if it's an old job and a new job, or an old project and a new project. It could be a person, but I'm definitely getting like it's a you energy, it's a work energy, it's something that you're creating solely. So kind of asking yourself, what does this new project have that is different to what I had before? Why am I taking this new step? Why do I want this? On the back of this card as well, it says, what does integrity mean to you? So I definitely think it could be helpful to identify your values. I definitely am getting to this person. Try to identify this person's values. With this card, Mystery, I rest in the unknown. It says, change me, divine beloved, into one who rests peacefully in the unknown until the right and timely actions are shown. I offer the mystery to you alone. So if you're feeling overwhelmed by the amount of possibilities out there, worried about how things will unfold, this is a message to just relax and Trust that it's all going to work out, and all you have to think about is the very next step you're doing. Have a little cup of tea if that's calming to you, or a ritual, or yoga, or tidy your space, something that will calm you down in those moments that you're stressed about how are things going to work, like I don't understand how this is going to come together. Don't stress about it. Hey, it's all going to work out. I'm definitely getting a really positive energy, and as long as you continue making steps, this is going to happen for you. This letting go of the stress and the worry about how things will happen, that's just so you have more peace along the way. Hey, as long as you keep working towards this, I see it happening for you, and I see that this opportunity is going to be really positive, not only for you, but the person the person, or I was going to say people, but the person or people that you're sharing this project, idea, energy with, that you're creating. I can see that this idea of yours is very special and unique. It's different to what's out there, and you're right to have value in it. This card is generosity. I am abundant love. And it says, change me, divine beloved, into one who can easily send blessings to all, even those filled with negativity or fear. May I show the planet with love, knowing there is an unlimited ocean within me. Or may I shower the planet with love. Very beautiful. It's safe for you to give without fear of it not being reciprocated energetically. It's safe for you to put time into this and this idea, to work towards it. It's gonna pay off. You don't have to worry that you will be wasting your time. You're growing something really beautiful here, and Spirit is working right alongside you. This is meant for you. You are strong, beautiful, and capable. Alright, let's pull some more cards. This is the Work Your Light Oracle cards. From the heart. Message from the heart. Share your voice. And yes, just say yes. By taking steps towards this, even if it's only for 20 minutes a day, taking steps and making time for this, just a little bit here and there, if that's all you have time for, if that's all that works, or if that's all you have energy for, that is going to happen for you. Doing so, it's going to come together, and it's going to build into this beautiful manifestation, and you're going to be able to bring forth this new idea just how you want to bring it forth. This card is share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. I'm also felt drawn to this triangle here, and I'm fairly sure anyway that triangles are one of the strongest structures there is. And so what you're building here, by investing your energy into it and in staying consistent and reminding yourself that you are capable and powerful and worthy of this, that you don't have to worry or know exactly how things are going to play out, because it's just working in your favor. Spirit is there behind you, working out the details, so you don't have to worry about that. It's going to be beautiful, and it's going to bring forth so much abundance in so many ways for you, so much happiness. Like, if you're worried about any of that, don't worry, it's all going to work out. And I see you creating this really strong foundation for this new thing you're bringing forth, whatever it is for you. It's safe for you to come out and express yourself, to share your voice, to let that expression shine through whatever it is you're doing. It's safe for you to come out of the cave. You're not going to be persecuted or judged. There is a community waiting for you that is going to be so happy that you are there and connect with your idea and what you're creating. It's safe for you to express yourself. And by doing so, you're following your North Node. This is what your soul wants to do. Your heart is calling you to do. You have all of this beautiful, unique energy to you, and it doesn't matter how people have treated you in the past. Like it matters, like your experience matters, but I mean that how they treated you in the past is not going to be how it happens for you moving forward in the future. You will be accepted, you will be loved, and you will be seen. You are limitless and you have so much power to create. I believe in you. Your heart believes in you. Even in times of doubt, your heart is there and it's saying, don't worry, we got this, we can do this. Alright, more cards. It's a bit of a longer one, so I hope you're enjoying it and I hope it's resonating. Alright. Message from the heart for my viewers. Authenticity. Don't feel like you have to be like anybody else, or there's nothing wrong with taking advice from others, of course, like there's so much wisdom we can learn, but it's important to trust yourself, because what you're creating is different from what other people have created, and so it's really important to just be your authentic self. We had tons of cards end up coming out. I was feeling, to draw up. I was like, okay, just one came out, and then I was like, oh, I feel like I should draw like one more, and then it was like, just kidding, let's draw so many more. It's important for you to have a sanctuary, a safe place where you can take time to connect with yourself, calm down in times of stress or worry, just to breathe. If there's some kind of thing you like to do, like the tea or yoga or cleaning, like we were talking about, like taking time to relax is really important so that you can ground your energy and continue creating this beautiful thing that you've been creating. Getting a strong fairy or pixie energy from this card, so if that's something you resonate with, I can see that there's a part of your soul a past life where you were a pixie or a fairy, and it may be helpful to bring forth that magical energy now to help you feel inspired and energetic, creative, and also so immensely strong. Like, in her eyes, I can just see that this is somebody who is self-assured, strong, capable, and calm. Not only are you capable of achieving everything your heart desires, it's your right. You are worthy of stepping forward and moving in a direction that you want, not what other people want. You don't have to do what other people want. It's your life, and you're not hurting anybody by doing this, by being yourself, by expressing yourself, by showing up as your true self. It's your right to do that, to be you. I see you really manifesting this energy and using all the tools at your disposal to bring this energy forth and to birth this new idea. And I see this being so impactful in your life, and it is what your soul has been wanting. This is what your soul, or a piece of what your soul came here to do. Reach out to those you love and to those people around you who are truly supportive and truly loving. Whether it's just a gentle hand on the shoulder and a compassionate, you got this, keep going. Or if it's, oh, can I do any small tasks for you? Can I help out at all? These people who mean the best for you, it will be so beneficial to lean on them, to express how you're feeling, to debrief with them, you know, to vent a little bit if it feels right. And I also do get an energy of this beautiful person coming through. For some of you, it may be multiple people. I feel like by leaning on these people for support, it will help you come out of that period of feeling, you know, drained and tired or sad and hopeless. That's the energy. From feeling hopeless to feeling like, oh, that's right, you know, it's still being built, it's still a work in progress, I got this. You're laying roots now for something that will be so beautiful. You're growing this magnificent tree, and right at this time, it's early days, and how exciting is that? You'll only be right here, right now. You know, you won't experience this part of this phase again. And how exciting to be here. You're stepping up your life in some way. You're really growing as a person and embracing your true self in the outer world. Bringing forth that energy that you have been, you know, that you have been creating or identifying within yourself, embracing. And now it's time to bring it outward and embrace it on the outside too. Let other people see how beautiful you are. And if some people don't see it, don't worry about it, because they are the few. And where they're at is not your problem, it's not your responsibility, it's a them thing, hey? And you deserve to feel comfortable and safe and happy. These cards were from the Mystery Journey Oracle as well. I'll leave all the links to cards in the description, or a name of the names of the cards for anybody who's wondering. This is the Moonology Oracle cards. This was on the bottom of the deck and I wasn't going to take it, but I think we actually will. With these cards coming through, I'm definitely getting the last message is that in these times where you feel like you can't see how things are happening and you feel overwhelmed by the possibilities, maybe thinking of worst case scenarios, caught up in what if this happens, but in a scary way, you know, feeling like, you know, it's not too late to pull out, or maybe I shouldn't be doing this, maybe I should follow this other path that, you know, other people take. And to remember to have faith in your dreams, to accept that you have this energy from time to time, and that's okay, but to know that this is happening for a reason. You've had this idea, you're bringing this forth for a reason. There's a part of you in your heart that wants this. And if you were to get to the end of your life not having moved forward with this opportunity, how would you feel? Would you feel disappointed or regret that you didn't take that step? You know, we all die someday, which I know is a morbid thought, but it's also very freeing, because anybody who has doubted us or, you know, made us feel like we were small or put us in a box, it doesn't matter. We're only here once. We're all gonna die someday, so we may as well live our lives to our true expression, be our true selves, and try our best to bring forth what we want to bring forth. Live how we want to live. What you are growing is going to be so beautiful. This card actually reminds me of a different oracle card I have, which is called Blossoming Abundance. And what you are growing is going to be somewhat slow growing. Like if you have an idea in your mind of how you want this or when you want it, it's probably going to be a bit slower than that. But please don't lose hope. Don't you know, feel like disappointed that it's not coming through, because this is actually a super beautiful energy. Like I see that if you can step out of this fearful energy and to just appreciate the little steps, the little moments, then this is actually super beautiful. And you know, you will actually really enjoy the slowness of it, the patience, and oh my god, look at that, like how exciting, and oh my goodness, like if it were to come in all at once, I think it would be a lot harder for you to appreciate what a gift it is that you have given yourself. What a beautiful thing you have created, you know. Like I see with the butterfly, this is such a beautiful new opportunity that's going to bring so much, that has the potential to bring so much into your life, right? And that you have invested so much of your hope in this, and for good reason. Again, with the bees here, bees are about hard work and consistency and, you know, even teamwork. So, you know, if there is somebody else who could help, like this person in your life who's like, what can I do? You know, can I help at all? Then, you know, accept that help and you know, to know that you've got this. That by making steps consistently and thinking, okay, what's the next thing to do? Just planning things out and not worrying about how things will happen. Just what can I do right now to move this forward? And I see you creating something so incredibly beautiful. Just trust that this is happening, hey? And with these moons, I see it as like the negative mindset and the positive mindset. It's like a really calm mindset over here, knowing that you already are making this, you've already done it. And it's okay to flip-flop between these energies. Hey, there's nothing wrong with you. It's not that it's not going to happen because you're worried about it. Like I know that you know, people, especially in spiritual communities, it's like you know, keep your thoughts positive about it, because if they're not positive, then you'll block your manifestation. And I get it, I do understand, but I also think that that can be quite detrimental to some people. Like, it's okay to feel this way sometimes. Just remind yourself that that's just fear. That's just coming from past experiences, and you know, where you stepped out and you weren't honored, you weren't welcome, you were treated poorly. And to just love that part of yourself and just go, it's okay, you know, to hold yourself and to comfort yourself, and to remind yourself that we're building this, and as long as we keep moving, it will happen. It's already happened. We've already built this, because you've started. I'm so proud of you, and I love you so much, and you do got this. Thank you guys so much for being here and for letting me do this reading with you. It has just been so beautiful. If this reading resonated with you, and if you would like to come, we're building a community of, you know, like-minded souls where we can feel peace and love and happiness and feel empowered. So please do subscribe if you would like to, and leave a comment and to tell us about your project. Please do. I would love to hear about what this is for you, if you feel comfortable. But otherwise, I am so grateful for having you all here to be able to have done this reading for you. Thank you so much. I'm wishing you so much love, happiness, and prosperity, and that all your dreams will come true. Goodbye.